We got back from Highlands in New Hampshire. We hooked up with Aggie Miles for a trail ride and did some dirt jumping before the world premiere of Rad Company.
Ride, stallion, ride, they got me on the run. Ride, stallion, ride into the setting sun. There's a man with a badge who would like to shoot me dead. And the bounty hunters know there's a price on my head. Ride!
Yeah, so it's the night before the premiere. We got a bunch of the boys here. Gonna ride this trail in Squamish called G-String. It's gonna be good.
Why are these wheels so big on this one? 29er's taking up some space, bud.
We're here in Squamish, just crashed last night at Brandon's, and unfortunately I wasn't feeling so hot today, a little stomach thing again, so just shuttling the boys up here, rather be in the sun, getting some laughs with those dudes and sitting at home.
We're gonna rip some Lomer trail. Cab dog here, he's gonna show us the way.
G-string, pretty loamy, pretty fresh, has a couple rock rolls.
Oh, that was a nice climb to the top. I'm not even tired. Yo, sick line.
Good one, eh?
Yeah.
The afternoon before the premiere, we decided to go hit some local jumps in van that a lot of our buddies tried. Just a spot that's been around for a while. It's kind of like really core scene. There's only a handful of guys that go out there. It's kind of the no dig, no ride scene.
Game on. Blowing right behind you there, bud.
Finished up the dirt jump session, and it was time for a Radco premiere. But before that, we'll show you some behind the scenes of Nico Vink and myself in the rain segment. We had one last shoot to do before we wrapped up the film. Pretty short trail here in the woods. We wanted to just make this trail that could completely get ravaged and just muddy and blown up.
I expected it would be just raining and we would be riding in the rain, but then you guys had a pretty crazy setup.
Pretty insane production. 3 guys just creating magic. Basically, we had generators pumping water into rain machines, which were like big towers strapped to the trees. And then we had lights so you could see the rain better. Pretty destroyed.
Oh, it looks horrible.
It finally stopped raining here on the coast, and now they're making it rain.
We got Nico out for this shoot. Stoked he's out here. So fun to ride with, and so much style. It rains really hard in BC, but these rain towers create like rain you've never seen before. It's just massive drops, and it's just so heavy. So you're basically riding through a completely dry, nice forest, and then you just hit a wall of rain. It was pretty weird, like just hitting the wall and having to adjust instantly.
You guys wet yet?
Yeah, instantly.
Adam, 2 counters are ready. We're dropping in now. Action, action. You guys are ready up there. Can I stay down by the heater?
McGregor's just in there with the Phantom camera, which is obviously just extremely expensive. And he's got a SpinTech lens on it, spinning, throwing the water off.
The conditions are insane, as you can see. Captain DIT here. Garbage bags, umbrellas, everything. It's not an easy work site today.
There's water and everything. We need to hurry up and shoot while things are working, I think.
Count the sports tower. We're just leaving it on the vehicle.
The light hitting it?
Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
Spackle levels high, real high.
Yeah, a lot of objects to all juggle at the same time, but it all came together and we got the shots we needed. So we're pumped, you know, short timeline, but we got her done. And that's a wrap on the film. Just like that.
Here we are, the premiere. Brandon, myself, a lot of people put a lot of energy into this, bringing back the old school, all killer, no filler film. I think people are gonna be stoked just to be able to put something on and just get stoked to ride.
Basically got this awesome old industrial building that's all been redone and got a 6 screen and speakers in there to premiere the movie. Sold out, and yeah, people seem pumped. It's a pretty packed place right now.
Everybody crushed it. Riders crushed it. Filmers crushed it. Audio crushed it. There is just so much crushing. I feel like I'm 6 inches shorter than when I started watching this movie.
Next up is our season finale, and the boys and I head to Whistler to shred some bike park and show you some unseen footage from season 2 and 3 of Life Behind Bars.